Diabetes.
Start the day. Bit of sugar. We're going to go for a jog and pick up some grapes and apples, hopefully. Sounds good. How warm is it out here now?
It's actually warm enough. It's only 18 degrees today, but it feels so warm when the sun's just on you.
About to go for a jog. Just going to have a quick little packet of this. About to crack into this melon, but first we're going to test our blood sugar. You asked me to do it. You want an update. It's been a while since I've done my blood sugars, hasn't it? So I just bought this little reader, and it cost me a few $100, but it's all transparency costs. Let's get this in my arm. And we've got another little slice of melon. That one's done. There's a little troll just here. Little troll hands. That you can just press the button. So we're going to check our blood sugar. This is an hour after I had my melon. Check glucose. 6.3. That's an hour after a lot of sugar. Sugars, alright? 6.3, and it's dropping on the graph. Can we zoom that in? No. No, can't do that, I guess. So yeah, there we go. Am I diabetic?
Diabetes.
5.8. Look at that. That little blue line there represents the range I want to be in. Just hover around that. About to have some food. Blood sugar 5.1. Oh, silky. So I'm on the Diabetes Australia website.
Diabetes.
You should test your blood glucose before breakfast, first thing in the morning, before lunch and dinner, 2 hours after a meal, before bed, before rigorous exercise / sex, and when you're feeling unwell. So that's a protocol I'll be using every day for the next 14 days. And if you like this level of transparency, give the video a thumbs up, or Facebook like, and let's do it. Let's get onto it. Transparency hashtag. So these are the targets people try and go for, and this is with medication, all right? This is with insulin. I'm not on any insulin, obviously. So before meals, we want 6 to 8. You know, I'm on about 5. 2 hours after a meal, high carb meal, I want about 6 to 10. And these are the levels, all right? So normal blood is about between 4 and 7.8. So if you're sitting around then, you're good to go. So this is target levels if you're using insulin, 4 to 6, 4 to 8, you know. Type 2 diabetes, 6 to 8 before meals. And this is with insulin, using insulin, 6 to 10. So you've got to inject insulin to keep your numbers around here. So I just had a can of sugary drink. I'm going to test my blood sugar now. I mean, you really should test it 2 hours afterwards, but I just want to prove a point here. So anything over 8 is diabetic first thing in the morning. If you wake up and you're 8, you're diabetic. If you're 11 or more after 2 hours after something sugary, you're diabetic. Let's test what we are. Oops. Boom. Tip my shoulder. Boom. 6.2. 6.2 straight after some sugar drinks. Beautiful. And so I'm going to put some sugar on there, and I'm going to do a little trick. I'm going to put some fat in there. Now that's light. That's got less fat. So Vegan Gains has no nutrition idea. Anyway, so I'm going to put some. I've got 2 crumpets in here. 2 crumpets. Not mind the dirty bowl. Save water. Don't clean your dishes. And I'm going to put some fat on here. A bit of fat and try and get that insulin really high. The insulin resistance. So sugar creates insulin sensitivity. Fat creates insulin resistance. Fat paralyzes insulin.
Diabetes.
So this is a bad choice. Should have 25% more fat. Give myself some diabetic symptoms.
Diabetes.
Here we go. 2 crumpets. Beautiful. Bon appetit. We got another 2 crumpets. 1, 2. Peanut butter. Where are you? Here we go. Fatten up. I'll do whatever you want to do. Here we have some. There's some rice here. Oh, there's a little bit too much. Just half a gram over. Sorry, vegan gains. And we have a little bit of curry, with sugar in that curry. And we'll put some of that into that. And we have, that's a bit of soy sauce in there. Everything tastes better barbecue sauce. A little reflective in there. And we're going to test blood sugar. Test the blood sugar before every meal. 7.4. So I had the soda, I had the crumpets with jam and peanut butter. Blood sugars went up a little and it's gone back down again. So if anything's over 2 hours at 11, you are diabetic. So it's already dropping after 10 minutes. That's what we're talking about, healthy. Even a little bit of fat didn't fuck me up. How can I get diabetic? Let me know down below. Will I get diabetic after white rice, refined sugar? Will I get diabetic? Let's find out in 2 hours' time.
Diabetes.
Weird sort of life-changing thing. One year I just said, I'm going to hike the Appalachian Trail. And I did that, and I sort of got hooked on that adventurous challenge lifestyle. And then from there, I decided to do a few more through hikes. And I went home for...
So we have 9:46. About 2 hours after my last bit of food. I fasted the last 2 hours. If this is over 11, I'm diabetic. Let's do the test. Boom.
Diabetic.
7.9. So that's, you know what I mean? Look how much food I just ate. That's what we're talking about, man. So, just insane. Numbers, man. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. This is incredible how this little stuff works. Technology. It's fucking painful though. My arm. It's a bit of an inconvenience, but I'm a lab rat for the next 14 days. 7.9. Stable blood sugar. Stable. Interesting.
Diabetes.